Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are fine. So today we are going to begin with our next topic 4.5, if I can stop one heart from breaking. So kindly remove your textbook. If I can stop one heart from breaking. This poem is a beautiful poem written by Emily Dickinson. This beautiful poem, it highlights the importance of reaching out to the humans and other creatures of nature, thus making a world of difference to them. Emily Dickinson, in her poem, conveys the message that we should do whatever we can to make the life of those around us happier. Let's uh, act in such a manner. Even if you do the little acts of care, kindness, compassion, and concern, even love can make uh, a world of completely difference. In this poem, if I can stop one heart from breaking, the poet he also advises. The poet advises that to be compassionate, not only to human beings. See, always whenever we say na, that the feel have have little compassion. So in our mind now, there always comes a picture of only human beings. Why not to be compassionate with the animals also, animals, birds. So here in the poem, the poet advises us to be compassionate not only to the human beings but also to the animals. We should do all we can to reduce their pain and suffering. So let's see what is in store for us. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one's life the aching, or cool one's pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in pain. By Emily Dickinson. Now, if you look in these lines, here the poet is trying to give you the message that we should do all we can do to reduce the pain and the suffering of the human beings and the other creature of the nature also. You have to be compassionate with not only the human beings but also the other creatures of the nature, like the animals, like the birds. And here the meaning, that is stop one heart from breaking, it is not exactly the heart, but it is uh, the help, the help given to a person, or giving a help to somebody who is really in a very painful state. And live in vain is those who are living without any purpose in their life, without any aim in their life. And here the phrase is being used, ease one's life the aching. That means not exactly the pain but the sorrow in somebody's life, reducing that sorrow, the grief in somebody's life. And cool one pain, just to relieve him from the pain. Unto is the archaic word used. The meaning is to. Now, here the poets wants us to stop a heart from breaking, that is, to help a person from becoming sad and help a fainting robin back into his nest again. Even the small act of the kindness can create miracles. So the poet is telling that you also do, because see, it is a tendency of the human that we always feel happy when we help somebody. If you make others happy, definitely on your own inside your heart, how you feel, the feelings of happiness automatically come in, because uh, because after all we are human beings. Nobody, see, whenever you say that the people are bad or people are good, here the demarcation line cannot be drawn. Everybody is being the child of the God Almighty, and by birth only we are very good. So here the poet is telling that at least you can help somebody and really you'll feel good. Just try and see, when you give happiness to others, automatically you will also feel happy. So here the poet has did the small act of the kindness, that means help the robin to his nest again. Now uh, now one thing it arises in our mind is that if the poet is telling that to be compassionate, not only to human beings but also to other creatures, now the poet here is asking also that that if you are giving compassion, you are being compassionate to them, then what do you expect in the return? Now here the poet doesn't expect anything in return. The poet believes that through this act he adds a meaning to his life, and therein lies a reward. These acts of kindness, of compassion, gives meaning to his life. He feels happy from the bottom of his heart, and he also thinks that yes, I can make my life worthwhile by helping others. So here we can see that the central idea of the poem can be that by showing kindness to man, not only man, that is the human beings, and to other creatures of nature like a bird or any animal, we will be making our life more meaningful, more purposeful. And the two values highlighted in the poem are compassion and kindness. And you can see that um if you also in your life, if you want to make your life worthwhile, then you start caring for others, your fellow beings, and even strive towards the conservation and preservation and the protection of the environment. And the rhyming words used in the poem is breaking, aching, and then pain, vain again. And the rhyme scheme uses A, B, A, B, C, B, B. Now A, breaking, aching. Now breaking A, vein B. So A, B, A, B. Why? Because vein and pain also sound is similar. Then coming to C, robin, again different sound. Then again and vein, similar sound. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B, C, B, B. And the values which the poet is trying to inculcate in us is that of love, compassion, care, kindness. So I hope you all have understood the poem very well. And if you like my educational video, kindly like it and subscribe it. Thank you, children. God bless you all.